Hey everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning back into Relevant Jukebox, and today we're going to talk about the newest compilation album from Jackboys, Jackboys. So this is the newest compilation group album here from Travis Scott and his Cactus Jack roster, which includes the likes of Sheck West, Don Toliver, and a number of different features on here. Now Travis Scott is still riding pretty high from his Astroworld record of 2018, a record that I think is kind of okay, but I'm not really that huge on, honestly. He did kind of perfect that trippy club banger kind of aesthetic that he's going for on there though. And I mean, Sicko Mode, as much as I want to deny it, is actually a pretty decent song. Now this Jackboys compilation over here is pretty much a rehashing of that vibe from Astroworld. And I'm actually not really quite sure why this little compilation here is even being released, honestly. Because this entire compilation here isn't really offering anything refreshing or new for Travis' sake. The songwriting on here is weak as hell, and Travis is kind of painting himself into a corner of being one of the more one-dimensional vocalists out there, in my opinion. This record kicks off with the single that Travis released a little while back, Highest in the Room. Not really quite sure it was placed directly in front of the intro track, and this time it's a remix that's actually featuring Rosalia and Lil Baby, which, man, Travis must be kind of desperate for people to listen to this track. And for the most part, I thought that was a pretty weak single from Travis, and you know, I gotta say, Rosalia is an angel, and she is one of the most promising up-and-coming pop stars that's going nowadays. But man, is she just underutilized on this track, I thought. I mean, she basically hops onto this track and sings the exact rehashing of what Travis does in his verse. So I mean, I don't know, it kind of feels like she's just getting tacked on there for her name right now. And I'm not really quite familiar with Lil Baby, but he has no personality whatsoever and has no place being on this track. Actually, the only saving grace of this project is some of the features on here. Sheck West actually kills it on the track Gang Gang. It sounds cold as hell, but I kind of wish this was just a Sheck West track from front to back. And I also thought Young Thug's feature on the track Out West was pretty funny and entertaining as well, but kind of the same idea. I just wish this was a Young Thug song. And I mean, the only track on here that I thought was pretty halfway decent was right in the middle of it with the track Had Enough. I thought the beat was a little more versatile than the others and some more sticky melodies woven into it, because for the most part, each of these 7 tracks here is just a recycled, drugged out version of itself that doesn't really have any substance to it whatsoever. And I mean, I get the appeal of Travis Scott. His drums always knock on his songs, and I mean, he does bring this cool kind of like neo-psychedelia twist to a trap club banger. Almost like you're looking at the track and it has like a lens flare coming off of it or something. But I mean, this vibe is just kind of getting a little too hashed out at this point and getting stale for me. I do wish he would change it up a bit, and I wish he would kind of cool it a little bit on the auto-tune on his voice. Yeah! But I mean, I guess Travis doesn't really have to change up this formula too much because his fan base just seems to eat this stuff up like there's no tomorrow. But unfortunately for me, there isn't really much reason to revisit this project ever, really. Even though I'm sure I'm going to hear it again while I'm sitting in traffic next to some like modified Subaru or something. And with that being said, I'm feeling a 4.5 over here on this Jackboys compilation. Now there is a vinyl pressing of this up on Travis's website on blue vinyl. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to scoop that. And if you listen to this Jackboys compilation, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. And as always, thank you for watching. If you want more content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Peace.